Unit 8, Lesson 5. Healthy Meal Planning. Today, after our lesson, you should be able to identify food and drink choices that are best for your body and your brain. You should be able to identify these foods using the stoplight colors, green, yellow, and red, as tools to categorize your food choices as eat more, eat some, eat less. It's important to understand that foods are not good or bad. However, there are foods that you want to eat more often for good health. Let's look at our slideshow, Think Your Fuel. It's game time again. Move your body according to the stoplight color. So red, you are going to sit still. Yellow, you are going to walk in place. And green, you are going to march in place. Game time. Is broccoli a green light food, a yellow light food, or a red light food? So you should be marching in place if you think it's a green light food. You should be walking in place if you think it's a yellow light food. And you should be sitting if you think it's a red light food. Broccoli is a green light food. You should have been marching. Game time. Are brownies a green light food, a yellow light food, or a red light food? If you think it's a green light food, you should be marching. If you think it's a yellow light food, you should be walking. If you think it's a red light food, you should be sitting. Brownies are a red light food. You should be sitting. Brownies have no nutritional value, so brownies should be eaten the least often. Game time. Are bagels a green light food, a yellow light food, or a red light food? If you think it's a green light food, you should be marching in place. If you think it's a yellow light food, you should be walking. If you think it's a red light food, you should be sitting. If you're walking, you are correct. Bagels are a yellow light food. If they were whole grain bagels, they would be a green light food, but these are bagels made from white flour. Food is power. Your brain and body need nutritious fuel to grow and think. I want you to think about it. Your brain and body need nutritious fuel to grow and think. So what if you don't have nutritious fuel? You're not going to grow as much, and your brain isn't going to grow as much, so you're not going to be able to think as much. So green light foods give your body and your brain the most nutrition. All of these pictures below are green light foods. So fresh fruit, dairy, vegetables, lean meat. Food is power. Your food choices fuel your body. Green light foods have the most nutrition for energy and growth. Yellow light foods do not give your body and brain as many nutrients as green light foods do. Red light foods are the least nutritious. What is a nutritious food? You can choose today. Food challenge. Use what you know about food choices to create a plate with the most nutritious options. This lesson was brought to you by Miss Ford and inspired by Sanford Fit.